Welcome, guys. Yeah, we finished the run last time. We finished it, but I'm doing it again because we're doing the cinematic version of the run, basically, just for the hell of it. I'm recording it separately through a different instance. So we're gonna watch all the cinematics. I'm gonna play the music and everything from the game. So it's gonna be all cinematic, basically. So no, the thing is, on the video too, no one's gonna hear my voice or anything. So we're just gonna record basically today. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me just change the settings in here so we can actually hear the stuff. Because we finished the run yesterday. Finally. Alright, I think that should be good right there. No, it's not. Hold on. Make sure I have all my microphones turned off here. There we go. That should be right. That should be perfect. Okay. So I'm going to let this run in the background. I'm going to pull up chat real quick. Yeah, we completed the run, but we need the cinematic version of the run now. Basically. And that's what this is, the cinematic version of the run. Make sure, let me just double check this real quick. That it's, yep, all the audio is perfect. Okay, cool. Figured I'd do this because, I mean, I like one without commentary. So, a video without commentary. And I pretty much know how to do this now, so I mean, I'll probably run all bosses often. Which, I mean, it's a long run, but whatever. So, how's everybody doing? Did you guys watch the end of the last run? We did finish this run already. It's already done. So we're doing another one. We just put it in broadcast because some people don't see my stuff. Facebook's been notoriously bad about sharing stuff. We only have 15 people on stream. We want at least 20. Happy Saturday, by the way.
The lands between.
Doing another all bosses run, yeah.
Queen Marika.
No, we're doing a cinematic version of the run I just finished.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwin the Golden was.
Because I'm recording at a higher quality for the next run. What's up, Josh? Welcome.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength.
We don't need the PB anymore because we've already accomplished the run, so.
A war from which no A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live.
We're doing the same literal run we just finished, Richie, but I'm recording it as a cinematic version of the same run without my audio, like no commentary. You can hear my commentary, but the people in the recording won't be able to hear it.
Chieftain of the Badlands, the ever brilliant Gold.
So I have to watch all cutscenes.
Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere.
What's up, Shane? Welcome.
The all-knowing.
Plus, the better we get at this route, the more kind of ridiculous fucking runs we can do in this game. Think about it. That makes region locked much easier. Region locked, no death run, all bosses. Also, all enemies, all bosses, all elite enemies is a possibility for the future as well. No death run. So that's why it's good to practice something like this, because it becomes valuable later on.
To the lands between, to stand before.
Does anyone want to explain it to Shane? I just explained it like 3 times, bro. I'm sorry.
And become the Elden Lord.
Become the Elden Lord. Okay. So we start the run again. You're fine, man. It's not your fault. Honestly, we're doing the same run, but we're doing a cinematic version of the run. Yeah. Josh, there you go. Get it, boy. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cindermatic version, yes. Cindermatic. So I have to watch all cutscenes. It's not a death. That's the only way you can beat the game without dying, is actually letting him kick your ass. Because you don't get a "you died" screen. If you beat him, you get a "you died" screen. If you jump off the cliff, you get a "you died" screen. If you let him whoop your ass, you don't die. You just get knocked out. That's the rules of the no death run. That's why you can't do a no hit, no death run, and you can't do a... Well, you can't do a no death, no hit run, so... Them's the rules, boy. I didn't make them.
Fortune is on her side.
What's up, Daniel? Welcome.
We found her here after all.
What's up, Daniel? Welcome. Slow shift tomorrow. Snowstorm yesterday. I guess nobody wants to come out to bowl today. Well, I mean, come on. I don't blame it. I don't blame him. UTI? Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, it's just gonna be another of the same run I just did, Kevin. But it's the cinematic. I'm gonna get tired of explaining this. It's a cinematic version of the run I just did. Without my commentary is what I'm recording. Here we go. I'm gonna start answering the same question 30 damn times. You all want to take it upon yourself to answer, Steven, because I'm done answering it. Because I don't need the stuff. Dave. I mean, the thing you gotta understand, DLC's coming out soon. And I have to be adept at this if I'm running it with DLC as well. So we have to do this run again. Doesn't matter how we do it. So, happy Saturday, guys. Welcome to the stream. Everybody's like, why are you doing this run? You just finished this run. You think one all bosses, no death run is enough in Elden Ring? You're wrong. We gotta be able to do this run on the fly whenever we want to and be absolutely ridiculous with it. When something's difficult, you don't just do it once. You do it as many times as it takes for it to become easy.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance...
Which means you have to sit through all this lore shit.
And without an invitation...
Deal with the lore shit.
You are fated...
Why what,
it
Ash?
seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life.
Yep, I found one straggler.
You may also
And that was it. And then it was done.
rays, pointing
Exactly,
in a
Shane.
direction at times.
Oh my god, I'm getting a motherfucking phone call.
Of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Alright, guys, sorry. I was on the phone. He's basically making Elden Ring the movie deathless, and we could just leave it at... There you go. There you go. Thank you, Donato. That's like the best explanation. Yeah, it was a tree avatar. The only one that we didn't kill was the tree avatar. One of the tree avatars. And that was it. So it ended up being 216 bosses total. That was it. But it's on the VOD. So, I mean, I recorded it. And explained what was happening. So, it's all there. But 216 total bosses for all bosses run. I'm just gonna have to bite my tongue watching these cutscenes because I really hate them. I really do hate them. I don't like watching cutscenes at all, man. Drives me insane.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Gravity is the only boss in this run, bro. There is no other boss in this run. This game is easy. It's just long.
Offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They
While she's talking, I'm gonna grab my goddamn vape real quick.
offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
People that I know are gonna learn the story and think it's a cool tour doing this. Yeah, I agree. I will accept, I think.
When it's settled, summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Alright, we don't really need to level up,
My hand rest upon you.
but we'll level up.
But a moment.
It's
Share
kind of
with
pointless though, honestly.
me your thoughts, your ambition.
Alright. Gotta go talk to Ronnie. Renala, whoever the fuck this is, I don't even remember. Somebody, it's some chick.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth the spectral steed named Torrent. As I
To collect
recall,
every weapon and put the
I was
lore up for
entrusted
5
this
minutes?
for
Oh
thee,
god, fuck that.
by Torrent's former
What's up,
master.
Jane? Welcome.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erd Tree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, Learn well the lands between.
Jane, I know.
Before the tarnished tire of a basin's to the
Steve.
fingers.
The spectral Steve Torrent. That doesn't make any sense. No, I'm doing a different version of the same run. We just finished. I'm doing a cinematic version where I'm recording it without my commentary and without the background music. I know we just finished this run, I know. But it's because I want to have something on YouTube that's basically just no commentary version of the same run I just pulled. Plus, we have time. I decided that we're going to start the No Death February in February. So we can actually run this, and then we could probably start the DS2 run after we finish this run. The all bosses, all enemies run, we could probably start after we finish this run. Since we're just gonna wait until, you know, February to start No Death February. Unless the mystical DLC drops, yeah, correct.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken.
The 2-year anniversary possibly could be.
Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's kind of a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle, enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Well, you've come to be one with the spider. Well, that makes us 2 peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage.
It's the first true all bosses No Death run. Yeah. Jordan, thank you, man.
Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
I know, Jay. I know, Bo. I know. I heard about. I don't speculate. It comes out when it comes out. I don't like to think about it. I don't like to spend time. I like to live in this current moment. It's not in February now. Alright. It didn't come out in February. I thought it came out like later than February. Oh, you're talking to chat? Okay, you're fine, yeah. February 25th. Holy crap, dude. Really? 2-year anniversary?
Foul tarnished.
That's crazy.
In search of the Elden Ring.
The Elden Ring? Wait a minute. What game is this?
Of ambition.
Get your fat ass down here, Stinky. I'm about to plunder that booty, bitch.
Someone must exist.
Thy flame.
Let it be
Margaret the Fell. Go to hell, you douche. I should have summoned my jellyfish to fight before me. I thought you were playing Dark Souls 2.
of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
What's up, Film Addiction? Welcome.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle.
Oh, you sent me some Cash App, Kevin? Holy crap, bro, really?
Oh,
Hey,
try the
listen.
opening right here.
Thanks for the 20, bro. I appreciate it.
Know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Fair enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it.
Of course, I'd advise against it. Not a notification? Yeah, no shit, right?
The gates! Open the gates!
What's up, Willis? How you doing?
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended.
So, what's up, guys? What are you doing this weekend? How's life? What are you guys up to? What kind of shit are you doing? What kind of trouble are you getting into?
Gathering place of tarnished champions.
My stomach hurts. I think I need to change my coffee because I don't think that's helping me, honestly.
Rest upon you for but a moment.
Staying warm, watching Foreland, that's my weekend. Nice. On call, can't do much, so just hanging at home. Had plans later, but they might have fell through, unfortunately. Just seeing what's up. Grinding camos in Modern Warfare 3 zombies, playing Magic with some friends. That sounds like fun. Napsell? What is Napsell? What is Napsell? Doing karaoke, I sing favorites like Rush, Depeche Mode, B-52s. That sounds like a good time. That sounds like a really good time. Y'all are having fun today. Oh, nap. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, I did that too late. Get up there, boy! A nap cell? Okay, I get it now, yeah. You're so funny, Bo! Ah! You're such a funny guy. Ha ha ha. Funny guy. Such a funny dude. I'm just kidding. You are a pretty funny guy. Buttercell? Yeah. I am a Buttercell. I just realized recently that Griffith is a femboy, by the way. I have no idea. I've never not taken the front gate, Billy, so I have no clue. If I did, it was a very long time ago. Slowly entering dad joke era. That's fair, dude. I feel that. I feel that. It's been so long since I haven't taken the main gate, so I don't remember if he steals. I don't even remember him stealing souls. Actually, at all. Like, I don't. That's not even a memory of mine for whatever reason. As weird as it sounds. I didn't even know that was a thing, actually, until, like, somebody told me about it.
Mighty dragon, thou the true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto
20%'s a lot, dude. Look at those fingernails. What a nasty bitch. You can go to fucking salon, bro. Imagine getting a handy with them crooked ass fingernails. Jesus, boy. Fuck that. Just spits all over them hands and he gets ready to go to town on you. I think I'm good.
command thee. I am the Lord
Of all that is
golden.
You're a turd. Yeah, you let him. No, I probably wouldn't. I'm just gonna pretend like I don't know how to fight this guy. I don't know what to do! Mama! Help me! What's up, Keenan? Welcome, dude. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I did skip a scene. God damn it. Well, that's just gonna have to do. Fuck. Skipped one cutscene. I'm sorry. It's just fucking habit, bro. Fuck. We won't do it again. No, we're not starting. Fuck that. I'm not starting over. 41 minutes in, I'm not starting over, dude. Just gonna have to miss one cutscene. Cry me a fucking river. I'm not starting over. I'm not doing 41 more minutes, dude. I'm not. I'm sorry. Who wants me to start over? Who wants me to start over? Who wants me to start over? Who wants me to start the run over? I could add it, yeah, but I'm not going to. Who wants me to start over? No, do not. Keep going. Okay. Yeah, I can edit it in, but I'm not going to. It's a cutscene, yeah. We're not starting over. I'm just gonna add it in, which I'm really not gonna do. I'll just tell you that. I want my cutscenes. I'm not doing that cutscene. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna fucking add it in. I'm just not. They're gonna be like, what happened to that cutscene? I'll be like, I don't know. I don't feel like starting over, so it's not gonna happen. She was kidding. No, she wasn't. I know Jane. She was not kidding. She wanted me to start over. Jane is mean that way sometimes, guys. You don't know this. I love Jane, but she can be meanie sometimes. Okay, I won't miss another cutscene, I promise. Oh, dude, that hurt. Stop. I promise I won't miss another cutscene, alright? We're doing it again, yeah. So good. Cutscene BB, go to hell, Adrian. Alright, no more missing cutscenes, okay? I promise. And that was 3 bosses. I mean, think about it this way, too. Like, I'm so used to spamming the button there, I had no idea that I was spamming the button. It's all muscle memory. You know what I mean? So used to spamming it, dude. Like, it just doesn't register. It just becomes muscle memory at this point. Because you just want to skip through dialogue. You don't even think about it. You know what I mean? Three strikes and start over? Okay. We gotta talk to all these douches.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shadow.
By this point, we'll be at 3 hours and I won't have any of the game fucking done. You know that, right? Basically.
Great Elden.
Yeah, dude, all these bitches talk forever, dude.
Anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses.
No, but it's lore and it's explaining the story of the game. So that's why I said it's cinematic, because it's explaining the game. What's basically happening. I'm not going to talk to everybody. I'm only going to talk to key people because it explains what's happening. That's pretty much it.
Called to act, brave tarnished. Your great room is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind.
It's fucking brutal. You're telling me, man.
Elden Lord, and restore the
Are you not enjoying the run already? Yeah, me either. Welcome to the stream.
guide you.
Okay, we're good. We talked to her. We don't have to talk to nobody else. Because you guys are used to me running through stuff now, too. That's the reason why you're used to me just skipping shit.
bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it.
She had the Riz.
Bloody rock.
She has Riz, Parker, yeah, as the kids say.
Oh. Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Screw you, Kevin. The Riz. She's got Riz. As the kids say. I heard my partner saying that. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're older than me. Talk like a person. We can make this run interesting. But what will we do? I mean, I don't want to make it too interesting. I still want to deal a shit ton of damage. How can we make it interesting? Single weapon only, I mean... Yeah, but then you have to think about, like... What's his name? Rykard. So is that really a thing? We'd have to use that weapon, basically. And only that weapon.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Can't talk to any waifus. I wish there were male waifus. Yeah, if you guys don't realize this, Griffith is a femboy. He's a division of femboy. He's a categorized femboy. Which makes sense of why he actually decided to sacrifice his group. Because Guts wouldn't fall in love with him right away. Nah, we're not doing dung pies in this game. I gotta do all bosses, no death, bro. It's not gonna be a dung pie run, I'm telling you right now. Twink femboy combo, he really is. I fucking hate Griffith. It makes sense because you see how he was looking at Guts and he's like, Guts, you belong to me. You're mine. I own you. Remember that? You already told him that? And then he's over there with Casca.
Hello.
And fucking Griffith is like,
Hello.
who's this bitch?
Over here. Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand.
No armor? I mean, nothing like that. Maybe a different weapon.
And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps.
We have to make this cinematic. Look at her. Look at the blade. It's in her face,
I
dude.
need someone to retrieve it.
Look at that.
Only he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another. Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way.
Griffith got super jelly. Dude, that's exactly what happened. People don't realize that. That's totally what... That's how that story played out. People don't realize that. You belong to me. You're mine. I own you, Guts. That booty hole is mine. That's basically what he said. He's like, that booty hole belongs to me, boy. I hope you know that.
What are you looking at? Trying to start something, mate? Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing.
It's fucked up, huh, to think about, but it's totally kind of true.
First, you hand me the runes.
Why do you think he never really kills Guts either? He could have killed him at one point, remember? Multiple times. He's like, I want him to suffer without me. That's basically what he said.
All right. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later.
Yeah, I wanted the booty.
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great room and had your audience with the two fingers at the round table home. What was your impression? Aha, your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted.
So what do you guys want to talk about today?
Naught but rambling.
What are we going to talk about in chat, guys?
I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks them most. Oh, I have a gift for you, something fit only for the wise. A means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers.
Circumcise? Oh, circumventing. Okay,
And if
circumcising.
it please you, maybe
Guts booty
meet
hole.
again. I've high hopes for you, my lamb.
Daniel, now you're saying it? Yeah, that's the case, bro. I'm telling you right now. That is the case. It's pretty obvious. It's gonna be interesting killing Pot Boy since we have to you know, he's part of the story. Like, oh no, you're supposed to have this quest line with him? Nope. Satisfying poops? I don't want to talk about that. Plop, plop, bloop. Y'all are weirdos. I'm telling you.
Oh, Lambkin, so pleased you're here. I'm glad that you're enjoying my gift. I knew it from the very start. You have a taste for noble blood. I wish to anoint you a proper inductee. A knight to serve Luminary Moog, the Lord of Blood, and establish a new dynasty. Luminary Moog has strength, vision, and of course, love. So, what do you say, my lambkin? Yes. Who would have it any other way? Now, take this.
How do you swim fast? I don't know, actually. I know how to swim, but... Oops, I didn't hear him say that. What?
The cloth is your final trial. Soak it with the blood of a maiden. The blood of anyone's maiden will do. You are maidenless, after all.
I didn't get all that. What did you say? What were you talking about? I know how to swim, just not fast. Not fast enough, anyways. You fart when you swim? What a weirdo. So, I've been like hankering to watch another anime, but I don't know which one to watch. And I'm gonna be very specific here, guys. Okay? Please, I'm not in the mood for action or horror anime. I'm not. I'll either want like drama or romance. I know that sounds weird. Or comedy romance. I don't want something like heavy into the fantasy element of like fucking bullshit samurai weeaboo crap. Something cute, funny, and like romantic comedy type thing. No. I realized this after watching Belle. I am not interested in like action anime right now for whatever reason. I'm just not. Full Metal Panic? What is Full Metal Panic? Tenchi's great, dude. I love Tenchi, but it's so old now. Life of the Household Husband. What is that one? That sounds interesting. I like the title. Alright, I'm gonna open my door because it's too hot in here. And I'm gonna grab some water and I'll be right back. Okay. Logan, that's interesting. Yakuza boss becomes a house husband, acts silly, super funny dude. Samurai sword weeb stuff, yeah, that's kind of what I really don't want to watch. On a whole other level of don't want to watch that. I know of Ryoni Kenshin, Rama 1/2. Interesting. What is Ranma? I don't even know what that is. So if you remember anything, the setup is annoying. The setup for this is really irritating. So we're gonna take our time. We have to. That's just how this goes.
You there. Could you help us out, Khalid?
No, I still can't hear you. You're better off there. It's an old anime. Same, Kevin. That's why I ask. Yeah, but see, I'm not interested in like a, what do you call it? I don't know how to explain this, okay? So I watch K-drama and K-romance, Korean stuff. I'm not so much interested in a male protagonist. I know this sounds weird, but I don't really, I'm not a very, how should I put it? What's the terminology I'm going to use here? I'm not an aggressor type person, if that makes sense. I'm very passive, so I like passive perspective stuff. That's why I say that. So like, stuff where like the dude's the main hero and all this, like, I'm not really in the mood for it. Like maybe later down the road, specifically. Like, maybe later down the road I'll be interested again in that kind of stuff, but I'm just currently not interested in any of that.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty.
Like, in gaming, I'm super aggressive, but when it comes to, like, life, I'm very passive. I don't know how to explain that. Because you'd get one thing to see, like, my challenges and the kind of stuff I've accomplished because of my personality when I'm gaming, versus in my private life where I basically don't, like, make a lot of decisions. Which is weird because it's a weird continuity difference between who I am in my regular life versus, like, you know, professional or whatever.
Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle.
Oh, I will right before I murder him, don't worry. I'll deliver it right to him. Before I kill him. Blame? Yeah, I could kill her, but I'm not going to. It's a waste of my time. I have to kill Grafton Scion anyways, there's really no point. Now I have to talk to this douche. I don't want to. Don't want to hear his dialogue at all, but whatever, we're going to. Oh, that was simple. Thanks, man. That made it much easier for me. I don't really watch anime, Bo. That's what you gotta understand. I literally have only seen a few. Mostly Miyazaki movies. Because I like Miyazaki. Miyazaki's definitely something I can watch over and over again. I've seen Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Tenchi Muyo, Tenchi Universe. I've seen fucking, you know, Berserk, of course. I watched Akira. I watched Bell, like I said not too long ago, which is pretty damn good. I'm an older anime enjoyer. I'm not really a fan of modern era stuff. So I haven't seen a lot. The Guyver, Devilman Crybaby. I'm not a weeb, let's just put it that way. I've seen Outlaw Star, yeah. Hey, what's up, Patrick? No, I haven't watched the new Castlevania. Let's go buy something real quick. What's up, Jade? Welcome to YouTube. Pretty good, Patrick. We finished this run already. We've already done this run, but now I'm doing it without commentary. I'm doing the same exact run, only without commentary. So if you're wondering, like, oh, what are you doing? You just finished this. Yeah, I did just finish this run. But one time isn't enough to do all bosses no death run in Elden Ring. We need to do it with the dialogue and the cinematics and the music. You know what I mean? The way you're supposed to do it, according to some people. I've already probably beaten it more than 1,000 times, Aaron. I have a character that's like, oh, I don't know about it, about 1,000 times, never mind. Well, I have a character that's on NG plus 165. And I've done 40 no-death runs in this game, including a bunch of other challenge runs. I don't even know how many I've done. But I don't really plan on beating it 1,000 times. Raxaphon is a great anime series. Neo Genesis Evangelion. That's what I mean. Most of you kids are action kids. I'm asking the wrong folks. I need to find like a teenage girl and be like, hey, what's your favorite manga? that's what I need to do, because that's the vibe I pretty much have in my life right now. That's what I need to do. Y'all are sweet though for answering the question. Could you not do that, please? That fucking sucks. Bye, boys. Yeehaw, buckaroo. Gonna deliver this letter to you, and then I'm gonna murder you afterwards.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought.
Serial Experiments Lane, made 1998, super cyberpunky female pro tag, non-action focused, trippy cerebral story. I like that stuff.
Inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology. I see. From Arena. Thank you. I mean, you're dead, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not...
Killer Mailman starring Ray. What's up, Serenity? Welcome. Alright, it's time to die, Buttercup. What is Made in the Abyss? Made in Abyss, sorry. What is Made in Abyss? What is that? Great Teacher Onizuka. What is that one? So I have another question. I know we're talking about anime, but is there any movies at all that are coming to the theater that you're interested in watching? Because I haven't seen jack shit in a long time that interested me at all. I'm gonna go talk to this guy and then murder his ass right afterwards too. I mean, the theme of this run is just murdering pretty much everybody.
Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello? Anyone? Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander.
I'll check it out, bro.
Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this?
Funny ass comedy series. I love shit like that. Yeah, there you go. That's the kind of shit I want to watch. GTO.
My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big.
Give him a smack from behind with something nice and big, huh? Pop it clean.
No, there's no need to fret. I'm very well.
This pot boy is dirty. Okay. Pot boy's dirty.
Well played, lady. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
Give me my fucking treat and shut up, dude.
Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Okay, ready to die?
Wait, I see. I see now. Humans all lose their wits in a day. Then there's no hope of this. Was my whole existence just a crock?
Yes, a crock of dead body parts, you weirdo. Poor Things looks amazing. It's super out trippy. Art direction, awesome. Theater is a guy who made Lobster. What the fuck is Lobster?
Yeah, mate. Hey, terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Scratch your booty, baby. Alright, are we done with all the introductions here? Can I just start slaughtering shit already? Do I have to pay attention to anything else? I probably don't necessarily have to pay attention to anything, but still. That's interesting as shit, Bo. Turned into animals? Dude, that's insane. I need to watch these films. That's actually right up my alley. That's pretty out there. Y'all bored with this run yet? Because I am. Fucking, this game is so boring. Alright. I keep forgetting how boring this game is until I realize how boring this game is. Why are you doing it again? Because we're doing a cinematic version of the same run we just finished with no commentary, basically. Because the other one has my commentary all over it. It has fucking, like, music that I put in the game. And, like, this version of the run is basically just a slowed down exposition of the original run that I finished yesterday, basically. All bosses, including fucking non-respawnable bullshit bosses. So the final amount was 216. I was saying this earlier. I don't know if Gene heard me, but remember when you said the Erdtree avatar is the only boss I missed was the second Erdtree avatar in the Mountaintops of the Giants, but I went back and I killed him and it's on the VOD. So we did do 216 bosses without dying total. All remembrances, all dragonkins, all fucking black, all knights cavalrymen, all fucking bell-bearing knights, so on and so forth. All of each Crucible Knight without dying. Including all, you know, regular main bosses and secondary bosses, all dungeons. Without dying. We did it all. It was all done. We're doing it again because we're doing it without commentary, without added music, and we're also doing it again because we want to perfect the route before DLC comes out, because if we perfect the route before DLC comes out, then we can run this again with DLC. No, you can't, Willis. No, you can't. You can't just... You have to record it on a secondary fucking... A secondary, what's it called? Instance in order to do that. And I would have had to do that from the beginning of the run, and we were doing so many runs that why would I do that? You know what I mean? It wouldn't have made sense. Those are respawnable dragons. They're not non-respawnable dragons. Either way, it's the longest, most boss fucking no death run anybody's ever done in this game. The truest to all bosses there ever has been, honestly. Even compared to Geno's, and I'm sorry to say that, I love Geno. Geno's a very talented individual. The route only has 165 for all bosses in this game for the community. But for me, it's always going to be 216 plus. Every single time. The reason why those dragons don't count is because they're considered elite enemies and not actual fucking bosses, according to Map Genie. You could technically count them as bosses if you decided they were bosses, though. That would be your thing. But if we were doing all bosses, all elite enemies, then it'd be a different run. So, there you go. How would I know, Peter, when DLC's coming out? Yeah, it doesn't exist. It exists in another dimension. A dimension that has yet to convalesce with our own. Is this it? No, this is live gameplay. We're doing the run again. Darian. Why wouldn't I do the run again? Come on, let's get this straight, guys. I'm a fucking psychopath. Don't you realize that? Anybody would do the run and never do it again, right? But I'm not that person. I'm a person that will perfect the run that I already finished. So I can do it over and over again because I'm a fucking psychopath. going for a walk? Nice. Nasu. Okay. Alright. I don't know where you went, but here I am. Okay. That was cheap. Did he land on the fucking thing? He did land on it. I guess we're gonna have to start over. Fuck. Well, that's the end of that run. Did he land on it? How could he have landed on it? That doesn't make any sense at all. None. We could do a different run if you want. Do something different. Since we already got the run, we can try this again some other day. There's the dude right there that finished the run. The all bosses guy, 169. 20 hours and 42 minutes. We can do something else. What's up, Gold Hands? We could do like an all remembrance run or something, but it'd have to be an interesting all remembrance run. It can't just be any all remembrance run.